My name's Dixon Smith, Vice President of MRO Sales at Electric Supply and Equipment Company. We've got Jeff Winke in the studio with us representing the Grace Technologies line for us today. We've got a demo board with several Grace products on it. Jeff is going to go through this demo board with us today and explain how each item works.
My name is Jeff Winke with Grace Technologies. For many of you, you'll have already used many of the Grace product lines, but we've had some exciting new additions. On this demo board that you see in front of you, I've got 6 products. Our check volt, our VTS, our inside-outside outlet, which has been in the standard for over 15 years, a USB charging station, and some additional IP68 watertight submersible in either a UBS port or a RJ45. So what I'd like to do is start with the top product line. This is a check volt, and you can see that you've got blinking indication, and that indication actually is showing you that you've got the presence or absence of voltage, plus you have the capability of taking a voltmeter and doing the live, dead, live, or lockout tagout device for NFP70E. You'll see that it's got a flip cover. That flip cover actually can be locked with a star screwdriver. But what's nice about this particular product line is we're actually monitoring each one of the legs of a 3-phase motor, and we can also monitor single phase. Plus, we have other check volt devices that actually can work very well in monitoring pumps, remote sites. It's really designed to keep authorized personnel at a distance and to see if the panel is actually working. We've got also safe test points up to 1000 volts, AC or DC. Sealing requirements on the check volt: type 4, type 4X, type 12, 13, IP66, and IP69 submersible. It's also rated for a Cat 3 up to 1000 volts AC. Next to that, I've got what we call the VTS, and many of you probably have these installed on your machinery already, where it's a combination where we've got our R3W, plus we've got a safe test point, which allows us to check for the absence of voltage. Again, doing that lockout tagout feature. Again, the same concept of being able to see if there's absence of voltage on the panel, both visual indication by the R3W, the blinking LEDs, and of course those are also looking for each one of the legs of an AC motor. And then we've got what we call our safe test points, which are finger safe, so you can actually take your voltmeter and again do the live, dead, live test. It's been very popular because it really helped folks save time and effort, 35 to 40 minutes of savings time where you don't have to go back and forth to verify. You can verify at the source, at the panel that you're going to check. Down below here, I have what they call an inside-outside. In this particular case, it's got a GFCI circuit breaker. I also have a USB port, and I've got a circuit breaker as well as a GFCI on the receptacle. And with that GFCI circuit breaker, we've got the capability of checking 2 on the outside for GFCI and 1 on the inside. This inside performs a self-test, verifying every minute the absence or presence of voltage. So there's a terminal block in the back of this that if you wire up additional outlets in your control panel, you also receive the protection of that inside GFCI. You'll see them on most of the motor control center panels. You'll see them on standalone panels. You'll see them on combination starters. And those are some of the applications that might be of interest. This on the far right here is a new product. And this is a USB-C charging station for 24 volts. In some cases, you'll have a need that you need to charge up a cell phone or a laptop, and we've got it tied in with an RJ45. You can detect the difference in the color. This black is a NEMA 4X enclosure. This here is a NEMA 1213. Down below, I've got what they call an IP68 connector, showing that we can actually connect with an RJ45 or we can also connect in USB. This is a 25.2 knockout pass-through panel interface. They've got twist-off caps, and I'm showing you here, and it can be submerged in 1.5 meters of water for 60 minutes to provide a complete sealing protection. There's a version that we can also give you a 6-foot watertight cord on the back. This is ideal for networking, Ethernet, and USB products. So one of the things you don't see on the display, since these are NEMA 4X, NEMA 12, IP68, IP69, IP68, is that Grace also manufactures UL Type 1, IP66 and IP69K for the heavy washdowns. They also build NEMA 4 and 4X, NEMA 12, IP65. They also manufacture, again not shown here, a line of stainless steel enclosures that have the same components inside, but either in a 304 stainless or a 316 stainless. They also do surface mount, where perhaps you don't want a clear cover shown. The insides, this can be opaque, and so that's an easy solution. And we also, believe it or not, build a hazardous Class 1 Tin 2 explosion proof. We have literature on the web, and we'll provide that link as well. When you're looking at the Grace product line, if you don't see something in the general catalog or you don't see something online, we actually build quantity one. Tell us what you want in the footprint. We'll take the size and put it together for you. We'll come up with a part number. We can also put your company logo on the faceplate if that's desirable. Overall, Grace has got a great family of products, great company to work with, great people, excellent customer service, and they're tied together with electric supply and equipment, and they're interested in coming out and showing you not only this product, but perhaps talk about applications that you might have in the future for panel interfacing and keeping your people safe.